Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. It's no longer news that Chukwuma Soludo is now the governor-elect of Anambra State. We've gotten confirmation from INEC. Apart from that, and Yuba has even put a call through to him to congratulate him, and I don't think anybody will be going to court to do anything. So right now, everything is already in order. He's going to be the governor of Anambra State. But a very renowned personality, someone who had to work with IPOB, has sent him a strong message, and that message revolves around the youth. You're going to hear the content of this message in a jiffy. But before we continue with details of the news and further analysis, if you've not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. A former deputy leader of IPOB, Uche Mefor, has reacted to the recently concluded governorship elections in Anambra State. In a congratulatory message to the newly elected governor of Anambra State, Chukwuma Charles Soludo, Mefor urged the politician to advocate for Igbo youth in his governance. The former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria emerged winner of the 2021 governorship election in Anambra State on Wednesday morning. Soludo defeated his counterpart from the People Democratic Party (PDP), the All Progressive Congress (APC), and the Young Progressive Congress (YPP) after he garnered a total vote of 112,229 votes, almost double of the candidate behind him. In a statement on his Facebook page addressed to Soludo, the former IPOB leader said he is hopeful that the new Anambra leader will work hard for the development of the state. Mefor's address, which titled "The Stakes Are High, the Stamina Required for This Game Must Be Super Elastic." The message read thus: "Congratulations, Professor Soludo. This is a well-deserved, expected victory, a victory for the people made possible by the grace of the Almighty God. You must therefore not be carried away when you take over the office. You must consolidate on the existing progress, but strive more to serve the people, to make a more striking positive difference and bring a new progressive paradigm to governance. You must redefine how the instrument of the state within your jurisdiction is being managed for the better and leave a lasting legacy that generations will build on." The Biafra agitator pressed Soludo to roll out a beautiful economic blueprint for the massive development of the Anambra people. According to him, he said, "Domestically, remember that all the local government areas in the state are your immediate constituencies for massive engagement, development, and distribution of wealth. Internationally, attract partners and open up the state for investment and massive development. You must, among others, look beyond Anambra and be a strong voice and a champion for economic and social justice, for the emancipation of our land and our people." Mefor reiterated that the youth are angry and frustrated. Be their advocate, engage them, make them productive to improve their welfare and economic future. Needless to say that you are a big masquerade in all these, but just a reminder to remain focused. Wow. It's no longer news that Charles Soludo has, or Chukwuma Soludo has become the governor-elect of Anambra State. But right now, the responsibility waiting for him is already staring at his face. For me, what Mefor has said is overly important, but there is a more bigger issue which must be solved, and that issue requires unison in terms of consultation. The governors of Southeast need to come together, and Soludo, being a new breed right now, must be the one to champion the push. I could still remember that one of the things he made Nigerians to know during his campaign period was that he was part of the team that visited the president for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, that was one of the things he said. And right now with the situation of things, especially when it has to do with the state of the nation or the state of his own region, he needs to wake up and be very proactive in providing solutions to some of the issues that is staring at their face. Number one issue that is very, important is the security of life and property of the Anambra State people. As much as you try to develop the youth, that must be topmost in its list of priority, because right now, as we're talking, the Southeast is not secured. We have been hearing incessant cases of insecurity, which has resulted to most, indigenous and international organizations not to come into, Anambra State to invest. The last governor, the governor that is about to leave, he did his best, but his best was not good enough for the Anambra State people. And right now, Soludo needs to prove that his advent will change the economic future of Anambra State. Storytelling, the time for storytelling has gone, and this is the time for him to rewrite the destiny of Anambra State people. Most importantly, the youth, who are the future of the country. A true leader must take the youth very seriously, because without the youth, there is no future. And wherever you position the youth, it will be provable in the things that happen around you. You understand? And I know that Anambra State does not really have problem with money, but the problem is them coming together to develop the place, to make it, the China of Nigeria, to make it an economic hub that everyone will love to do business in. And the only way to do that is by uniting the, stakeholders, economic stakeholders in the state. Bring them together and see how you can use their own expertise in different business areas to improve the state, and also to make it at least in the map of map of Nigeria. It will be one of the states in Nigeria that all of a sudden have triple his own internally generated revenue. For me, I believe that Soludo have the next 8 years to change the course of Anambra State. But one of the things that will be most evident that he is ready to change, the state of Anambra State is when he can start assuming in his mind that his state is restructured, so that whatever developmental ideas, strategies that he can adopt, to increase the inflow of cash into the state and also to change the economic status of the state, will be most commendable. The youths are very important. He needs to take up the issues of the youth seriously. Apart from the youths also, peace of the region matters a great deal, because I know that right now, especially with the kind of result we've just gotten today in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu retrial, it's not going to spell so much good thing for the region. Already, we are hearing so much happening in Imo State. Just heard that about 4 people have been hacked down by the UGM. I know that there are many bodies who are supporters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, apart from that, supporter of the dream that he has. And now that there is no possibility within this period or within these 2 months, I know that it's not going to be easy. Everybody needs to really wake up. There needs to be advocacy and consultation, and it should be speedy, bringing the young people together and using this opportunity as the governor of the state to see how he can liaise with others and go for consultation with or consultatory talk with the president and let him understand what the future of the people look like. Well, congratulations once again from Global Happenings today. We are hopeful that you will do something very, iconic that will put your name in the list of the economic giants in Africa. That's where we like to leave it. Go to our comment section. What do you think should be the starting point for the governor or the governor-elect of